This is Secret of Weepstone. It's a demo for a sort of old school RPG done in this kind of like black and white aesthetic. I saw it on the Steam and I said, that looks neat. And now I'm going to play the demo.
Nestled in the shadow of its
Voice acting.
now abandoned keep sits the dwindling riverside village of Weepstone. But things were not always so. For in times gone by, a man from the east, known only as Raal, grew to power, waging a relentless campaign westward. After crossing the mountains into the kingdom of Talesworth, he established his seat of power and constructed a stronghold from which to oversee his lands. He called this stronghold Weepstone Keep. Many wondered what compelled this
classic fantasy, big castle dungeon to explore. All right, I like this. It's like a D&D campaign.
To Weepstone and its people.
I've never played D&D.
Unfailingly robust, and their industries the envy of neighbors both near and far. However, Raal would not live forever, and upon his death, his lands passed to his eldest son, Byron.
Well, the first issue was that the son was called Byron. Who the fuck names their son Byron?
Are the seasons of plenty for Weepstone and its people, whose fields now sit barren, the people forsaken by the good fortunes they once took for granted.
Twitch refused to send this one? What do you mean?
Byron abandoned Weepstone Keep for a modest manor on a hill near the town, and forbade anyone to return to its halls.
Did Twitch block a message?
Now the town barely survives, mostly as an unwelcome stop.
I don't see anything in like the
used
log.
By merchants too impatient to travel the hospitable road. Our story begins here, on a night of ill omen.
Did Twitch do the thing where it's like you type in the message, and then it goes, you maybe shouldn't send that, and then you tell it to go fuck itself?
Good people of Weepstone, I've summoned you here to discuss a matter of grave importance. My brother and your lord, Byron, has fallen ill.
Lord's fallen ill.
He is rarely conscious. His nights are fraught with fevered dreams and terrible nightmares.
There's a witch.
The healers know not what ails him. In his half-waking state, he mumbles incoherently of Weepstone Keep, the castle that our father built, our childhood home. I can only hope that it is there where answers may lie. Are there any among you willing to delve into that forsaken place to find the source of Byron's torment?
These guys do not look like the best of the best. These people, this looks like a homeless shelter.
While the keep and its contents have been forbidden since our exile, I hereby decree that any brave enough to take on this task may enter, explore, and importantly, keep what they may find within its walls. Who among you will take up this duty? I need 6 volunteers. Please, I would rather not have my hand forced to choose.
Okay. Okay, so which one of the group... Oh, man. This art style is really cool. The Kid. Street urchin, feature class thief. Starla Beverly, a zealot, future class elf? She just becomes an elf? Tugger Barnes. Kids first. Women and children first. Village idiot. Hello, Lugor. Delagram. Housekeeper, cleric. Cook, magic user. Herbert Graham. Future class elf. What does that mean? Unavailable in the demo. I'm guessing these... Okay. Blacksmith. Future class dwarf. They evolve into dwarfs. Oh, I can't pick the crazy person. Oh, I can't pick the fucking bard halfling? Damn it. That was like the last thing I played Baldur's Gate 3 as. Okay, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It is beyond me to make this choice. This path has already been chosen for me.
I'm genuinely surprised there's voice acting. What are we playing? This is the a demo for it's a game called The Secret of Weepstone, which is like an old school D&D inspired RPG. We'll take the child. He doesn't say anything.
I'll go. I'm not as young as I once was.
Oh, they're a pair.
But maybe my years at the keep will be of some help.
Where you go, I go. I love.
The wonders of AI. I don't think this game is this isn't AI. Sniper. One, 2, 3, 4. I guess the only ones.
I said I would stick to plows and horseshoes. But I still know how to swing a hammer. I'll go.
Okay. What's the keep?
And so the unlikely party set out for the keep.
It's
Arriving
not
at the
it's I
gates
don't think
just
it's
as the
AI.
evening light
It's I don't think it's AI. This is just done in a style. It's just I'm surprised that a game like this, like a lot of indie games just don't do voice acting because it's fucking expensive. The inflection as well. Chapters. Oh, what's the keep? Ooh, oh, ooh! I thought this was gonna be grid-based. No, it's like I'm just walking around. Is there an FOV? A FOV? Okay, next thing to do is add a FOV.
One can only assume the formidable visage on this statue is Raal himself. The left hand holds a small shield, while the right hand holds a lion-headed scepter.
A lion-headed scepter.
The arm seems to be designed. One can only assume the formidable.
Right. Okay. Search for traps. Who has a better wisdom? Best we got is 40%. Wisdom. Character must roll under a percentage based on the difficulty of the check. They must roll okay. Ah, cleverly concealed within the mechanism is a needle trap. It's disarmed. Okay. So we need to put something in there.
One can only assume.
Can I take it?
The arm seems to be.
Oh. Buh. Deliberately hiding a rolls is fucking evil, and I love it. Of course you
One
would.
can only assume the formidable visage on this statue. The scepter snaps into place with a satisfying.
More games need narrators that are like done well. That's one thing I did really like about Baldur's Gate 3. I think the narrator was really good. Alright, always go left. When in doubt, go left. Ho ho ho, look at this map. Yo, it's actually done like an old module for a fucking D&D. That's really cute. This adventure is intended for 6 level 0 characters. It implies the game can deceive you. Yeah, they probably could, if they wanted to be mean.
Spartan beds and matching foot chests hint at this room's use as a barrack of some kind. The ravages of looters and time have been unkind, leaving it in shambles.
Okay, this game needs to do what... Needs to add what Return of the Obra Dinn did. There needs to be different filters. I want there to be, like, different old-school filters Yeah, we got some weapons. He's got a hammer. 1d4, 1d6. You are now using a club. Melee close, melee close. Anyone? One melee close. Melee close. Reach within 1 row. He's got a teddy bear. Stuffed with metal pellets. Oh. Clever little shit. Actually, wait, is there already that, maybe? No. A sling. Nothing. Fuck all.
The sound of small boots.
Oh no,
fire
goblins!
As small figures burst forth.
Okay. Roll for initiative. Okay. Party ranged in up to 3 rows, front, middle, back. Okay, yeah, okay. They can only crack. Ranged weapons can attack 2 rows away. Slings can attack at any distance. Choose an enemy and then you get a, okay, D20. Armor class, right. So very, very, very D&D. 19. That guy's fucked. One plus 1, 1. Okay, you roll to hit and then you roll to do damage. 10. That's a hit. Character's not in the front row, but they have a close range weapon. Use equip. Choose the spear. I was gonna do that, but I didn't because I'm dumb. So now the kid's got a spear for next turn. Pass. She's got a sling. At least it's not Thaco. What is that? Is that another weird? She missed. Can't see it. He got a 1. So he did 1 damage. He missed. He rolled a 20 and he got a crit. Fuck. Yeah. Fuck him up. $15. 2. 2. Time scrolls. I've added a magic missile. Magic missile. One, 2. Back in the day, you had to roll a hit to a hypothetic armor class of 0, and then figure out what you would have done by adding on the armor class of what you got. I could not even understand what that meant, so I'm glad that's not in here. Alright, that was cool. Where the goblin's hiding. A 1+ dagger. Give it to our village idiot. We have a healing pot. Let's give it to our... She will use it because she got beat to shit.
grinding noise, followed by the sound of metal scraping on stone, echoes from deep.
Okay. Is there an option for combat? Yeah, let's go dice speed faster, combat speed faster. Let's go. Let's speed that up a little. It would be. I think it would be hypothetical.
This door is wedged shut by the
Alright, door's shut. Who has the best? We'd only have a 25% chance if they barrel into it. Dwarf, do it. They failed. They took 1 damage. Alright.
A foul odor pervades this place. A smell so heinous it is beyond description.
Faintest sound of rushing water coming from the farthest hole. Okay, so this is a latrine. A turlet.
As you approach the middle latrine, your guts roil. Your eyes peering into the opening shows a drop that leads out of sight and
Yeah, let's not climb down the toilet into the toilet just yet. I feel like that's a desperation play, and yes, I'm gonna try hacking down the door now.
this door is wedged. Your weapons and
Nope. We're too dumb to hack down a door. Throw enough rocks in to block the flow of water.
This door is not locked. No discernible sound. You attack the door.
Okay, all the doors in the keep are made out of unobtainium. I wonder if it'd be worth trying the other door back at the start. Just for the shits of it. This isn't what I expected. I expected something a bit more Grimrocky, but this is like close enough to scratch the Grimrock itch, so I'm happy. I'm also not afraid of dice roll games. I know some people don't like that combat, and I know it can be absolute total horseshit, but doesn't bother me. A lot of what's it called?
This door is locked and won't.
A lot of games that I have soft shittering. Oh, good. Yeah, no, that don't need to go in that door ever.
The large forge at the center of this room seems long.
What was I gonna say?
dormant, but the smell of coke and coal.
I don't. Worst part of BG3, but that's like the whole conceit. That's how you do damage in those kind of games. It's all about dice rolls.
Reminders that this was once.
That's how you do it. How else are you supposed to do it in a game like that? You know, a lot of games obscure dice rolls too, like something like playing KOTOR, playing KOTOR 2. KOTOR is all dice rolls, it's just that you don't see it. Morrowind is all like dice rolls, well, chance, like, you know, similar. Okay, so we can do some stuff with the forge.
You lean in. The forge begins heating up.
Okay, we probably need something to actually do. Oh, steel ingot.
You've already got one of
Open God more and skip all the dice rolling part. Well, that's the thing is that isn't Baldur's Gate 3 by default even made what's it called? They put
As
they
more air pumps into
by
the
default the dice rolls are sort of kind of like in your favor. They're like balanced in your favor by default.
forge. As the steel ingot melts,
Okay, so yeah, we're missing something else. Need to put something into there to be molded.
a filthy, disheveled man holding a knife cowers in the corner while eyeing you cautiously.
What are you lot doing in here? Curse that place and everyone in it. Like them bastards were more than happy to see the back of Old Creek.
It's got a nice coat. Thank you. Thank you for saying bless you.
Well, if there's any... Sure.
Yay, we picked up another homeless person. So you can have a party of 9, which is pretty fucking crazy. But I don't want to swap. Like, look at those portraits in the top left. It's just a collection of homeless people.
The smith's
Oh, look, a
quarters
fucking
started to
mold.
crumble.
Key mold. Something written in RuneScape.
Oh, I'm a daft, blasted idiot. I just can't seem to keep my head on straight anymore these days.
Okay, yep, reforge the key, got it. Indeed. Yeah, fuck that. So we put the key in the mold, and then we take another ingot. And we now have a
The ink
key.
begins to melt.
An armory key. I don't think we're gonna need the key mold, but we'll take it, I guess. Can we drop shit? We can. Oh, it does just, okay. It does actually have like a world model. So might as well, fuck it, we'll take another steel ingot. Why not? So where is the armory now? They're polygon. That's a terrible joke. That's fucking so bad.
This stately but smaller hall seems to have served as a gallery of sorts. Crumbled detritus of carved busts.
Crumbled
on top of the plinths
detritus.
lie in
I would have
shambles
said
across the
detritus.
floor.
Is it
The
detritus or
only
detritus, or is it one of those like tomato
remnants of this
tomatoes?
place Are the large tapestries that still hang on the opposing walls. Depicted in the mural that spans the length of this side of the hall is the silhouette of a man standing in front of what looks
Maybe
like
I can sell. Yeah,
a
maybe.
calm pool of water.
Maybe if you take it back to town, you
Though
can
at
sell
first
them.
It appears to be merely a pool in a cavern. The exacting geometric carvings that decorate the hewn stone walls are of
They dug too deep and too greedily, and there's like a monster in the basement. Or a witch. I think I saw in the trailer there was a witch.
This door is not locked. No discernible sounds come. You attack the door. The party lifts with their combined.
Nope. Alright. We're gonna have to go into the toilet. That other door. If that's the armory. Sudden onset Khazad-dûm syndrome. They found something in the keep, or they made a deal with someone. I don't know. It's either like they dug too deep and found something bad, or it's like a fucking Elder Scrolls Arena with an evil mage doing evil mage things. Ooh.
Your entrance startles a large, scuttling creature that seems to have been nibbling on what remains of an axe blade.
What in fresh hell is this thing? Okay, we tied for initiative. The game at least gives it to us. $16. That's a hit. Yeah, it's a miss. I like the way that this character looks. She reminds me of the way her portrait looks. Wrath of the Righteous. Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. There's like this little like creepy elf girl who's like all burnt. She has like fire powers and stuff. I think her name's actually Ember. And she kind of looks similar and like she's got the sort of disheveled hair look. She reminds me of that character. 0 damage hit. Woo! Oh. Come on. Yeah, 4. Yeah. Iron Belly. Corrode Metal. 16 hit. Iron Dagger is destroyed by corrosion. Oh, that's just absolute horseshit. Face reminded me of a woman from Pathfinder. I think she was a paladin. One who was annoyed that she was attractive. No idea. Was it the Pathfinder games? Because that's the only thing I've ever done. I've played Pathfinder. I played Kingmaker and Wrath of the Righteous, and that's it. Oh my god, let me down more, please. Okay, missed. That's good. Near death. How about you die? Five. Okay, this should kill it. Yeah.
The earthy smell of rusting metal and leather gone to rot.
Oh, loot. Well,
These
considering...
weapons have been
Alright, never mind. They're garbage. Very small inventory. Surprising considering there's 7 of us. Valerie?
A grinding noise, followed by the sound of metal scraping on stone.
Kingmaker.
Echoes from deep within the
Valerie. Oh, her! I remember her. I will say it's been a very long time since is that from Kingmaker? Yeah, it was Kingmaker. It's been a long time since I played Kingmaker. Wrath of the Righteous is kind of in my mind right more. And God, I fucking hated a lot of Wrath of the Righteous. Owlcat has an issue, not an issue. They're one of the things that they consistently do in their games is like the third act, or like the third. There's like a after, yeah, like the third act of like 4 acts. The third act is like purposefully shit. like you have the third act of it might not be like the third act, but like the fucking you're going to the demon land in Wrath of the Righteous, and it sucks. It just is terrible. Oh, I hate that fucking part. It doesn't matter if you've led the crusade to victory after victory after victory after victory after victory after victory after victory as like the best, you know, leader of the crusade that's ever been there, and you're like perfectly good and holy and all that. The fucking game will be like, well, or the queen will be like, well, we think you're bad and you need to now go into hell and deal with the demons there. Thank you. And it's like, but why? And there's no way to, like, counter it. There's no way to go against it. They're wonderfully put together. They run out of steam, like, halfway through. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. That portcullis should be up, right? Yes, it is.
A large, barren courtyard opened.
Goblins! Kobolds! Please, just keep disappointing me, guys, with these fucking fails. Need to do like 1 damage and 0 Oh, I love video games. I love dice rolls. This woman with the fucking sling is I'm gonna fucking sling her to death soon. She's like barely done anything the entire game. She's dead. I really like that character, now she's dead. Well, fuck you, game. So you get like a free reroll every combat now that from her dying, which is like, wow, that's really useless. Wow, you know, it'd be really cool having a character that isn't dead. The homeless guy did win, yeah. Alright, she's going to be put in the front row, and I'm gonna hope that she dies in the next combat. The old woman is pissing me off. Fucking useless character. Oh, please just... Okay, we're gonna speed up the... can I do that in this? No, I have to wait till afterwards. I'm gonna speed up the dice rolls even more, because combat takes too long. She even had like a unique fucking weapon. Like, I'm pissed off. That character, like, of all the characters, had like an actual fucking weapon. Like, she had a unique weapon and like an interesting thing, and her whole thing was that she was destined to die. And she dies, like, to some random fucking kobolds. While this useless old woman does nothing but miss every attack. It's her fault. She's the reason why fuck. If I do play the full game of this, I'm gonna make it so that this old lady dies first. I'm gonna purposely, like, put her in the front with, like, nobody else, and then she dies. Because she's useless.
Despite your best effort.
A witch. I told you it's a witch.
You there? Who are you that dares enter this sacred place? Truly, I'm surprised the ignorant fool still lives. I would see you clearer.
Oh no, she has the voice.
Not introduce myself to guests. I am Laronia, the ever faithful.
End of demo soon, probably.
You say you've come on behalf of Byron. How does he fare? Still a craven, I presume? I know him well, as he does me. I don't know that he speaks of me often, though. I am untroubled by what fools do. Time to...
Kobolds, spiders, skeletons! Alright. The only blessing is we have not lost a single initiative roll. Alright, that was pretty good. The village idiot got a crit. Oh, my fucking god. The kid is the second character I want to die. Holy shit. I know I should... Oh, great. You know, fucking re-roll it. Fuck you. And it's still a miss. So that ability is useless. Good music. I got a hit. Oh, and 6 damage. Nice. Right, old lady hit the crazy witch. Good. Fucking the kid actually hit something for fucking once. 20. Crit. Yeah. The dwarf has been good. Has been consistently good. Front or back, he's been consistently good. Oh, well, he's dead. I feel like this game's gonna be a real pain in the dick if it's that easy for a character to die. The village idiot getting another crit, and he beats the shit out of her. Like, he doesn't even know what he did. Like, be it bad for me to say, he has the retard strength.
It matters matters not. I am only a servant.
Demo for a Star Trek game came out. I don't actually know if I've never even heard of that. If I just Google Star Trek game, I'm gonna get a bunch of crap.
And with that, the spark of life fades from the mad priestess, leaving behind naught but a dead-eyed rictus.
Rictus. Rictus. Could we have, like, man, I would like to see, if you're doing a demo like this, you really should have some, like, extra sauce. Like, I want to see the, like, non-dungeon part, you know what I mean? But that was pretty good. That was Secret of Weepstone, the Secret of Weepstone demo. I'm gonna say that the dice rolls are gonna get annoying, but that's not the game, that's just how dice rolls work. And I would also say that it's gonna feel like, I hope this game isn't like Darkest Dungeon, where it's like, oh look, everyone's dead. You know, it's gonna be very, I don't know, there doesn't seem to be like, I don't know, it's, especially when these characters, like, is there going to be a limit to how many characters I have? Because all these characters were like preset, you know, and so like, is there going to be a point where I literally run out of like the named characters and it's like, here's Jim, he's a guy, you know, like, that's what and then suddenly the game becomes a lot less interesting because instead of having, oh, this character who they're the urchin who is in town and they don't say anything, or here's the local blacksmith and he's a dwarf and he hits people with a hammer, and here's this lady and here's this other like, it's just like, here's Guy, yeah. So that I don't know, maybe some way, I think, you know what would help? Something like, speaking of Darkest Dungeon, something like the Darkest Dungeon has the thing where like a character, when they get to 0 health, they go to death's door, and then there is like a way to keep them alive, but then if they get hit again, they die, and that's it, they're dead. So yeah, I think if there was some sort of way where like a character could be like down but not out, kind of, or something, because otherwise it feels like, it seems very easy for, like, you know, especially early on when it's like, oh, your character died, they had no, you know, I don't know, it's, yeah, I do see the XCOM thing, the XCOM comparisons. Overall, that's good. I'm going to be interested in this. This is definitely on my wish list, and I'm curious to see how this turns out. I would really, if they ever do an expanded demo, I would love to see the out of dungeon side of this game. You know, what is it gonna, maybe they'll add like a resurrection, something like that would be cool. I would like to see some sort of like some of the mechanics out of the dungeon, because that was kind of cool. That was cool. It felt pretty linear, which I kind of hope would be a bit maybe opened up later on in the game, that the game isn't as linear. Maybe there's like a bit more options. Like, sure, I didn't go down. I bet if I jumped into the toilet, I ended up in that other room that was locked. I'm gonna say that that's what happened, which is a weird sentence to say. But yeah, that was pretty fun. That was good. Again, I have some contentions, but that could be really cool, or it could be really fucking annoying. Anyway, that was The Secret of Weepstone. Check out the demo. It's really neat.